Hi class, sorry, I didn't realize that my time limit had been cut off, so um, let me finish this really quick because that means I'm talking too much. So let's see, let me see if I can focus it. Perfect, I think that's pretty good. So I think when I got cut off, I was saying that the total cholesterol of less than 200 milligrams per deciliter is ideal or good. But then we want to look into the HDL levels a little bit more. So if we look at that blood cholesterol reading or the blood cholesterol article, it has a data table of just HDL levels. So that's what I'd want to take a look at next. So then if I go back to that blood cholesterol article, I might just make a quick note that HDL is the good cholesterol, and that's what we have more information about. And on that activity, in one of the data tables, it says that HDL, an HDL level of less than 40 milligrams per deciliter, means that you're at risk for heart disease. But if I look at the two people, if I look at myself and I look at Mr. Southwell, okay, they're both above 40, so don't have to worry about that. Then it says that between 40 and 59 milligrams per deciliter is good, and it says, quote, so this is exactly what it says, the higher, the better. So both people are at least at 40, so that's excellent. And then if we skip down to the 60 milligrams per deciliter, it says that at 60 milligrams per deciliter, it's considered protective against heart disease. So I make a note of that. So once I have all of this information recorded, and this is pretty much all from that blood cholesterol article, once I have this recorded, I'm going to create a simple claim. So it's asking me to decide who has better cholesterol. So if based on the information I think that one person has better cholesterol, I might say, okay, I think that blank has better cholesterol. Or if I don't think that either has better cholesterol, I'll write that. And in the reasoning section, I'm just explaining. So I'm explaining based on what I wrote here. So here I just made a bulleted list. Okay, so I made a bulleted list of information that was available in that blood cholesterol article. So for the reasoning, I have to explain it. So I might want to explain that both people, okay, so both Miss Weiss and Mr. Southwell have a blood cholesterol level of less than 200 milligrams per deciliter, so that would be considered ideal. And then I'm going to explain about their HDL levels, okay, and why it's considered good or bad. Oh, by the way, I could absolutely include more information about the HDL and LDL from the notes. So you could definitely include that other source of information. But anyway, I do want to explain the information here and what it means, and not just have the same information as the bulleted list. So we write it out in sentences, tie it back to the levels of 48 milligrams per deciliter for Mr. Southwell for his HDL and 65 milligrams per deciliter for my HDL. So making sure I'm including that information. Okay? So good luck. I'm sorry I talked too long. All right, let me know if you have questions. Bye.